welcome back to Chronicles of Homeschool, and I am bringing you episode 3 solo. And I'm going to talk to you today about, last episode we talked about we chose a charter school, and I just wanted to tell you what that looks like, what our day-to-day is, and how that goes about, looking like in our real life. But first, I would love to introduce you to our Aslan. Chronicles of Homeschool is based on Chronicles of Narnia. I always say that homeschool is my Narnia. It's this place where I've stumbled upon and I'm looking around and this is different and new and amazing and whatever. So our play on that is, the Chronicles of Homeschool. But this is Oliver, our Aslan. Welcome. So yes, to get started, we are doing the charter school. If you haven't seen that video, I'd say look back on that. That's kind of the how-tos, the why, all of that goes into why we chose what we chose. But we are working with a homeschool. And so how our week is structured is I have a day where our daughter goes out of the house from 8:30 to 2, and it's a full day arts kind of class, but it's not just arts. It's art history, fine arts, yes, but they also teach geography and science, and they do it with a very artistic spin. And our daughter is uber duper creative, and so she is just an artist, watercolor, painting, dancer, all the things. So we thought this would be a really cool program for her to do. So she's there all day, and then the next day we are going to have her do an online math class that's self-paced. So this is an interesting one, y'all. This was one how I was structuring our what our homeschool would look like. I wanted to give her a variety. I wanted us to go out and obviously build community and do some learning centers kind of deals, but I also wanted to have her try a online approach to see if she gravitated towards it, to see if that works for her, or to see if that doesn't. And so we're really going to find that out. So we're going to do math in the morning, online, self-paced, let's see. And then in the afternoons, she's going to another learning center and doing literature. So that's what we have outsourced. And then on the other remaining days, we're going to do the work from those classes. And then we're going to do things like, go to the grocery store and learn how to budget and use coupons and how to bake and all those various other things. And then various field trips or getting together with friends or service projects. So we have a block of 2 days where it's out of the house and that kind of stuff. And then 2 days where I'm hoping we can get all the other things from the homework and those days done. And then we'll have a day where it can just kind of be flex. And if that's just a day that we are in our pajamas and watching movies or out with friends or doing whatever, we have 1 day a week where we can do that. And I'm totally open to the idea that it may switch around. I have that for Fridays as of right now, that our flex day, if we get everything done, Monday through Thursday, then Friday, we can do our option stuff, kind of what I talked about in the video before, which I'll talk about soon. So we either do an options thing, but I'm totally cool if we do that on a Wednesday and push the Wednesday stuff to a Friday and that kind of stuff. That's why I think homeschool is so great. If you're not feeling it, or if somebody's sick, or if there's a field trip or someplace you want to go, then you just do it on a different day. So anyways, that's how our week is structured and what it's going to look like. Y'all, we're going to see how it goes. This is just me creating the structure and winging it. Because, a lot of people, like Ramel was talking about in one of the last videos, it would be great to use all those homeschool funds for fun activities, but I ain't going to teach her math. I go screw her up if I teach her math. And I don't feel like the need to teach her some core subjects. I'd rather have the time to teach her life lessons, emotional health, spiritual stuff. That's what I'd rather do, and let somebody else teach all the core stuff. But this is an experiment. We don't really know. So we're going to see how it looks. I may get to the end of the year and reevaluate, but this is what we're doing for now, and we'll just see how it goes. Pray for us. But let me know, what does your week look like? What do you do? Well, how are you structuring stuff? I'm so looking forward to hearing everybody's comments and what you do and what has worked for you and what doesn't, and what works in one stage. As your kids get older, then you do something else. I'm really curious to hear. So definitely comment and let me know. I'd love to connect with you. And I'm so glad you're joining us on this crazy journey. So subscribe if you want to be notified and follow us on this crazy journey. Do that. Subscribe, let us know that you're with us, and then you'll get notified when we have a new video. And like I said earlier, comment below because we want to hear from you. That's episode 3, y'all. Solo, on my own. How'd I do? Okay.